On the war itself, this 15th day of fighting in Ukraine, Russia's military continues to wage a mostly conventional war.
ABC 10 News anchor Derek Stahl is going in depth to explain why experts think Russia's cyber weapons have stayed quiet.
In 2015, this town in western Ukraine was the site of an unprecedented cyber attack. Russian hackers infiltrated the power grid, took control of the computers remotely, and turned off the electricity for about 230,000 customers. It was the first successful attack on a power plant in the world. The next year, there was a similar incident in Kyiv. When Russia invaded the country last month, many experts expected a similar strategy, but so far, we haven't seen it.
Two basic explanations are running for the lack of Russian attacks.
Peter Cowie is a cybersecurity expert and Dean Emeritus of UCSD School of Global Policy and Strategy. He says the first theory is overconfidence on the part of the Russian military.
Simply that they thought that Ukraine would go down easily. Why disrupt an infrastructure through cyber attacks that you assume were going to be ruling and administering? And therefore, you held back.
The Russians might also be holding back because they're using cyber weapons to spy, not destroy. Cowie says the other major theory is incompetence on the part of Russian hackers. Maybe they tried major cyber attacks and failed.
The U.S. and NATO had sent a number of experts to the Ukraine over prior months to help them detect weaknesses in the cyber security arrangements in the country. So in that sense, we helped beef it up. But I don't think anybody thought that we had made it foolproof.
Ukraine's defense may not be foolproof, but there are signs U.S. Cyber Command may be helping in other ways. This week, China claimed the U.S. hacked into its computers to launch disguised cyber attacks on Russia.
It's hard to tell whether that's propaganda or real, but there has been speculation that U.S. Cyber Command has at least put the Russians on notice that they can't do this easily.
Russian hackers have launched some cyber offensives. In early February, they used so-called distributed denial of service attacks to overload some Ukrainian government websites and take them offline. Then, as the invasion started, security companies say Russia used a new type of malware nicknamed Hermetic Wiper on hundreds of Ukrainian computers. That malware can delete or wipe data and even destroy computers. But experts say those attacks had little military impact. Derek Stahl, ABC 10 News.
Yesterday, a Ukrainian internet provider was hacked, knocking out service in parts of the country. The company says it has been able to restore most of the service.